What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're starting this one off at Walmart. Alright, last time we were here, they had a pretty fresh dump in of like, I think it was C and D case, maybe some E. Last year's like M case, or I can't remember, but it was old cars, and it looks like they got another full shipment of these. Oh, is Chase gonna be here? Well, the metal base, I guess. These Mustang cars, I'm trying to say. Wow. I don't think it's gonna be here. Are these the same ones, or did they get more? Yeah, it's not here. Yeah, wow, lots of these. They must have got a whole new shipment of them. Let's check the premiums, I guess. Looks like some Fast and Furious stuff. No new boulevards. Yeah, we're not seeing any new boulevards. Here's the Mustang I got in the last video, just in the poop color. And then a bunch more of these. There's a lot of them here, actually. Let's take a look at these, too, because I was actually thinking of getting one of these last time. Dodge Challenger, Shelby GT350R, another Challenger. That's it, there's no more. I want to get an M2 and open it and set it free and roll it around. This is just, the quality looks like crap on this. Look, it's scratched, the door's messed up, the little side windows like broken off. Like, what the heck? M2, man. M2 is disappointing in the quality. I've only ever bought one and opened it, and it was broken. Dodge Challenger, that one's cool. These are the same ones, right? One of you said in the comments recently that you wish they made some more modern and JDM stuff, and dude, I agree with you. I've said it many times on the channel. They would sell like crazy if they did, so, but I guess it's just maybe some old heads that don't care about people who like JDM and stuff. It's possible. I don't really know. I don't know, but alright, well, there's not much else here, I guess, that we don't have. Lots of Mustangs, though. Lots and lots and lots of Mustangs. A lot of you told me to come here. I have no idea what it is. Top shelf. I can only imagine what's in here. Okay, I can already tell. It's like an upscaled knick-knack store. So, we just gotta find the toy section. See what they got. Oh, wow, look, they do have Hot Wheels. Cool. Cool. Alright, I don't think this is worthy of a whole video like I thought it was going to be, so I guess we're just going to toss this into today's video. Always good to find new spots. This is really far from me though, so the chances of me actually coming here all the time are pretty slim. Pretty slim. Yellow Viper, always a good one. Still looking forward to that blue one in J case. Premiums? Do they have a section for premiums? I don't think so. Okay, so this is like a Five Below kind of. Alright, we're waiting for a restock at this Publix. Haven't been in here in a few days. Let's check. Yep, I had a feeling this is what we were going to find. And it's in the worst spot too. I hate when they're on the end cap like this, because I'm in everybody's way. But that's cool. I'm cool with that. Okay, so there's some magic cars that appeared out of nowhere. Unless they did get a restock. There's only a few of them though. Oh yeah, we got the little chase, but not a chase. Is it just me, or have these sets just gotten progressively worse and worse? I won't lie though, the paint is really nice. This is actually the color I'm trying to pull out of that Mustang that I'm working on. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna grab 2 of these. We can always pick up the other ones later, but I mean, I might as well grab the chase. And the Muslim Blown is cool, so. Alright, we are checking out a Publix. This is like the only store I didn't come to during my little G case hunt last week. Alright, I've spotted the shipper this time. They actually put the shipper on the floor. Let's see if there's a chase in here. I don't think so. These are all like almost all gone already. Hopefully we don't get too many of these in the way cars because, well, I'd like to find H case at some point. Here's the aisle. Got a couple cars in it. There's another Mustang. You know what? We're gonna grab that because I want to open one. I haven't really seen it anywhere else yet since the first time I ran into it. Well, the first day we saw a bunch, but we skipped it because we had so many other cars. Another BMW. I talked about doing custom in the last video. There's another Mustang, Purple Passion, another Shelby, a Gladiator. Tricks you every time. Looks just like the Super. Ah, the Continental. Yes. I actually left that behind because the line was too long. So now we can open it. There's another C10. They got a good amount of cars here, so we definitely G case. Sweet. Check out this pink Bowser. By the way, guys, remember the dry Bowser, like kind of like really hard to find Mario Kart one like last year? Yeah, they're going for $90 on eBay. Isn't that crazy? One of my subscribers pointed it out to me. I checked, and it's wild. I think I have like 2, but at one point I had like 8 in my hand. All right, I found more over here. Let's see if they got anything cool. This like hybrid pixie stick Pez aisle is always weird. I don't really ever find cars in this. I don't know why. It's just always this is the worst cars in here. Not the worst cars, not the good cars. And then we got another one over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Well, it's 2 now. We're gonna open that. Is there a third? It's not, I don't know. Super shiny. Probably give it to the wife. I love the, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the cars, but I love the colors. Colors on this is incredible. Purplish. There's another one. I don't think we're gonna take this one. We don't really need a second one. I'll put it right up in the front so someone can see it. How about another one? How many come in a shipper? 2? I wonder if they don't know about this one down here. I'm probably the only one that walks the store 5 times just trying to find more Hot Wheels because they always put them in different spots. Very cool. Alright, well, I got a bunch of cars here. I'm probably not going to take all of them, but let's keep walking around because I found this. That's the 3rd time I found cars in this store. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put this clip, but we have completed the paint job on this guy as far as the purple over blue goes. I think you can kind of tell it was blue. I'm going to have to hold it up next to a different car just to verify. But we're going to spray some of this pearl white on now, and hopefully it lightens this up a little bit while also pulling out some of the blue. I have no idea, but let's find. Let's find. I'm not sure I like that. I don't. Did I spray it too heavy? I might have sprayed too heavy. Am I supposed to just like mist it on here? Not go for full coverage? I mean, it looks cool, but it kind of lost its purpleness. You know what? I mean, I'm just experimenting here, guys. You know, I'm not a pro. I'm gonna spray purple back on top of this and see what happens. Okay, well, I don't really know what I'm trying to get here. I think what I'm gonna do next is wet sand. This one is dry, and that probably will move the paints around a little bit. I'm probably not going to wait till it's perfectly cured. I'll do it when it's still a little wet so we can kind of get a little bit of paint mixing going on, I guess. But I guess the Tamiya paint isn't translucent enough to make it work how I'm trying to get it to work. But I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we'll sand it down and see what kind of magic we can get by wet sanding it while it's still a little bit wet. So yeah, I guess I'll update you in the next video of what's going on with that Mustang. I'm just experimenting, guys. I'm just experimenting. And the real reason, I'm just basically trying to get rid of all this paint, guys, before I move on to the next thing. So that's the reason why I keep using it. You guys are probably wondering, where's your airbrush? Where's the paint I've been telling Mike about? Because a lot of you have suggested stuff. I'm just trying to go through this, and for sure, we will move on to the next stages of this whole little customizing thing. But I feel like I'm getting better. Let's go over what we got, and then I have a super cool unboxing from 2 of you guys that comes up after this clip. I just did it, and let me tell you what, it is incredible. Stick around if you're interested in seeing some awesome Hot Wheels. Just saying. So let's go over what we got. We finally decided to grab some of the 57th anniversary cars. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this set. The one I really liked was the 55th anniversary, and that's because you had this guy here alongside the Integra. Those were the 2 coolest cars. There was like a Chevy truck. There's just much cooler cars than these last 2 years. Aside from the Supra last year, the Supra was pretty cool, but this year, they leave something to be desired. We went ahead and grabbed the Chase, which is not a Chase, but it's technically kind of a Chase because it's different than the rest, and there's less, so we can argue all day about it. But at the end of the day, it is definitely the special car, and it's the Baja Bison T5, and this one is in super metallic gold. I said it once, I'll say it again. The color theme they got going on this year is really cool. We gotta have a sun check. The sun is gone. Oh, wait. We got a little sun over here. We found it. We gotta get the right angle, though. I don't know, can I get it? There we go. Down to the ground. Yeah, this color is epic, guys. There we go. It's basically what I'm trying to get to come out of that stupid Mustang. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Is it not? Like a light pinkish bluish purple. So I grabbed the Bison and I also grabbed the Muscle and Blown. I think this thing's really cool. We might have to do a custom on one of these, to be honest, because this is like a very, very realistic looking car. It just looks like a heavily modified car. I'm gonna have to look up, see what this is. Alright, so I just looked it up and it looks like it's based off the Dodge Viper and the S2000. Now, I could have seen the Viper. I definitely could see the Viper. The S2000, I'm not really sure. But either way, it's cool. It's definitely cool. This is, in my opinion, the coolest one. In my opinion. And then we hit up another Publix and we ran into more GKs. I got another one of these Shelby GT 500s, which I will open in this video and we will talk about in the next video. And then I got another one of the Bentley Continental GT3s. This is dark blue, okay? It's dark blue. You can't tell whatsoever because one, the card is black, which I don't really understand. And then two, it's just so dark you can't tell. But we've brought it out into the sun and it is in fact blue. So that's also one to be opened. And I grabbed another one of the Mustangs simply because Lisa loves customizing this one. So I'm going to grab them all I can so we can make more down the line. And then another BMW 2002 so we can customize it. Because I mentioned in the last video how these wheels are tiny and I guarantee you some wheel swaps going to look dope. And maybe some custom paint and some details by Lisa. And then we got another one of these. I'll either give this to Lisa or TJ. I'm not really sure. Probably Lisa. She just told me dinner's ready, so I think that's the sign to give it to her. And then this one was from a video 2 videos ago, and I totally forgot about it. I bought it to open, so let's open it. Yeah, I don't even know. I was editing, and I was uploading, and I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I get it moving parts? And I forgot about it in the last video, too. So, the Bizzarini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. We have seen this twice now. We have it in red. I think we have it in red. I'm almost positive we have it in red. This is a really cool looking car. Super cool looking car. That thing's awesome. It looks a lot like an old school Ferrari. And then last but not least, the car we opened in the last video. Is this a 92? It is a 92. So yeah, the 92 Ford Mustang Fox Body. Wait a minute. Why do I feel like I talked about this already? Fox Body. I'm confused, guys. Well, anyways, it's a Fox Body. It's black with red stripes and a red interior and just looks phenomenal. Heck yeah. So I guess in the next video we're going to be talking about... I kind of want to open this more than the Mustang for right now. So that's it for this part, guys. Stick around for the unboxing coming up in the next clip. It's freaking epic. It's absolutely epic. Alright, moving on. We got 2 packages here from subscribers. This one's huge. I don't even know what the heck is in here. And then this one's quite small. This one doesn't actually have a name on it, so I don't know if it's going to say inside who it's from or not, but definitely is the sound of Hot Wheels. And then the bigger one is from Greg. So we're going to start with the smaller one first. I cannot even imagine what is in this. I'm so excited, guys. Alright, we got cards right on the top here. Thank you. Oh, El Camino. Oh, what's up, bro? Looking forward to owning a second Mike's Hobby Planet custom. I know you like Paganis. It's a very interesting way of delivering a message, El Camino. Oh boy. What the heck is that? Yo! Oh my god. I already took a... the sun. The sun. We're gonna have to chase the sun. Oh no. Oh no. I think I can lift it up and get a sun check. There we go. Sun check! Yo! Pagani Huayra. Dude, Gran Turismo. What the heck? And then this guy here. What is this? Dude, what the heck? It's got rubber wheels. Oh my god. So cool. Dude, guys, there's so many different Hot Wheels that you just don't know about. Bro, what the heck is this? Yo, is this a whole set? Porsche 911, Ford GT, Wyra, BMW, and a Speedster? Dude, is this like the original Forza Motorsport set or something? Holy cow. We got more, we got more, we got more. Oh! Nissan GTR R35. I think I have one of these new era cars. Or era? New era is the hat, right? One of these era cars in like a blister pack. I don't know if it's this. Has this got yellow outlines? Oh, don't fall. Dude, what the heck? Wow. So I don't have one of these open yet, so this is very, 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 very nice. Holy crap. Cool. And then there's more. A speed dude, what are you doing, bro? What the heck, dude? What the heck? Yo! What the heck, dude? What are you doing? Why? No freaking way, dude. No freaking way. What the heck? Oh my god. Bro. It's blue. It looks black. It's blue. Son of a beep, 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 beep. That's what I want to do. I want to just make a bunch of inappropriate language, but I'm not going to. Yo. How cool is this? Okay, we need a sun check. I'm going to have to walk to the middle of the road for this. I'm literally standing in the middle of the road right now. What the heck, bro? Wow. TJ had found this one, but I never did. Dude, what the heck? Wow, El Camino, I can't thank you enough for all your support through whatnot, through this, through videos, watching, comments, messages, all of it, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Absolutely incredible. What an unboxing. How can that be topped, dude? Wow. Wow. Alright, let me recalibrate here. Let's go ahead and get to box number 2. Okay, moving on to Greg's box here. We got a note. I love the notes, guys. I love the notes. Hey, Mike, big fan of your videos. Found your channel last year when I started collecting for my newborn son. What became something cool I could do for him, it very quickly became an addiction for me. Yeah, I know all about it. We all do, right, guys? Anyway, I sent some stuff you've been missing. Hope you enjoy. Greg, a.k.a. Say What on YouTube. Oh, wow, dude. Missing, huh? What is even gonna be in here? Oh man, it's heavy too, guys. It's heavy too. Dude, I just, God. Wow. It's like, why is there so much stuff in here? What the heck is this? Wait a minute. Wait. I think there's 2 of them. Oh, man. Wow. Dude. That's a cool... Why have I never seen this before? That one's pretty cool. Do we not get these yet? What the heck? Oh my god, the Lamborghini Countach LP500 QV and the Lancia Stratos Zero. So this is the Lancia that was in the Hammer Drops set, right? Which was the Chase in orange. Probably wouldn't have picked it up, but now we have it. So, oh man, that's a cool little pack you got going on right there. Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. And then we got one more here. Which one is this going to be? Yo, is that the Supra? Wait a minute. Yes, it is the Supra. Oh my god. Is this the same Supra that we had before? No, this is the... I didn't even know they made that. Oh my god. The 89 Toyota Supra, not the other one like we've seen in the World Tour? World Tour set, I think it's called. Oh my god. Bro, thank you so very much. My buddy, actually, when I was in high school, my friend John, he used to build these cars. This is before the hype. This was when they were just old Supras and just pieces of junk. And he had a red one. And my god, it had like 500 horsepower. This is in like 2003. At that time, that was without a doubt the fastest car I've ever ridden in. And he ended up going on to build many, many Supras. And my buddy Jay actually had a white one in probably 2006 or 7 that basically just sat around. He never ended up building it and sold it for barely nothing. And these cars are not cheap anymore. So it's wild to think. It's incredible. Oh my god. Greg, thank you so much. Jeez, I'm gonna have to. This is just gonna have to become a subscriber wall. I feel like that's what's happening here. It's forget the stuff because I want I want to be able to see. I want everyone to see the stuff that you guys have sent in. I think that we're gonna have to make this a subscriber wall. I really do, because there's just so much cool stuff. All right, we got a lot more in here. It feels like a lot more. Oh boy. Alright, so main line's right there. Let's go through these next. Alright, we'll start with this one down here. No way! Yes! Yes! Dude, guys, I love Hot Wheels, man. I know you all feel the same way, too. I truly love these stupid little cars. Ah, I gotta walk to the middle of the street again. You know what, hold on. Before I do that, let me just check the other ones. Yo, the Dollar General 83 Silverado. Heck yeah. And then we have another Cyber Quad here. Super cool. I may open this one or give this to Clayton, because Clayton was here the other day and he saw the Cybertruck. What else do I not have? I'm not looking. I have my head up in the air. Let's go. Porsche 911 GT3. Perfect. I do have this one, but I don't have a lot for customs. I have maybe 3 or 4. So just in case I never find them again, that is perfect. We can make some cool cars. And then last, oh shoot, no way. The red edition Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 tuned. Yes. All right, so not really anything sun checkable in there except for the Silverado. So, all right, let's go into the middle of the street. My neighbor's yard has sunlight, but I don't. Just like my neighbor's yard has a pond, but I can't get to it. Yeah. Yep, I can see why these were hard to find. That thing's clean, dude. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, man. Holy crap. Oh, there's a lot of stuff left in here. Okay, there's at least 8 cars left, so let's get to this next patch here. I'm already seeing 22B, so that must be... I don't want to read the cards, so... Alright, let's see. Boom. Another Dollar General Subaru Impreza STI. Maybe I'll give this to TJ, because I highly doubt he has it. We got a couple of those now. And yes, yo, I just was talking about this the other day when I was... Yep. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, I was saying everything was here except for the Civic. Now, we did get this a while ago, but we didn't get 2. And look at that. 2 cars with Spectra Flame paint in this video. Wow, dude, wow. All right, we got 2 more. I want to make sure they're upside down. No way. No freaking way, dude. There it is. Oh my god, that horse is beautiful. I have never seen this one. Obviously, I don't have it because I did never find it, but wowzers. And then we got another one. Is this... What's this one going to be? Hey, the CRX. Yeah, that's a cool one too. I think... Double CRX opening. So this one's like the custom CRX, and this one is just the standard. Bro, that's so sick, man. And then we're moving on to the last ones here. Looks like there's a moving parts in here. I don't want to see these. I don't want any previews. No previews. I'm not gonna look at this car. I'm trying to look up in the air. Hey, the S2000. I want to open this too because I do have this, and I got one for TJ. But dude, oh. One last thing. Oh, wow, cool. Double Corvette C8Rs here. The Barbie and the race version. Holy cow. Man, you guys are the best. Seriously? This is crazy. I say this every time, but I never could have imagined that I would have anything sent to me when I started making YouTube. Holy epic. Yeah, I think that's something we should probably do here. We should probably go ahead and put stuff on the wall from you guys. That would only make sense. And maybe I'll just have like one spot where I can put stuff that I get in my videos. Like, what? It's just never... I don't think it'll ever get old, guys. I don't think I will ever be used to this. I really don't. Thank you so very much. You guys mean the world to me. Your support means the world to me. I literally couldn't do this without you guys. I probably still would do it. I'd just be talking to myself. But I mean, it was like that for a long time anyway. So it's really nice to see your hard work pay off. Hot Wheels are great, guys. I mean, I love Hot Wheels. I mean, that's I don't know what else to say. I love Hot Wheels, and I hope you do too. Well, you wouldn't be watching this video. You probably still wouldn't be watching if you didn't love Hot Wheels, right? Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, we gotta open this. I forgot. Cool. do the doors open, or is it just the hood? Fun fact, guys, there's a video on my channel of me driving one of these. Silver one. My buddy bought one based on mine and his brother's recommendation. And then he's like, yo, you want to drive it? It's like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, man, here. Just throws me the keys. Really fun car to drive, guys. Really fun. I'll leave the link for that up in the corner if you want to check it out. It was one of my first videos. So cool. So cool.